cores there, getting the information on 2 cores there. Normally you could make a move off of that, but instead seimei, oh, he had a second to react there. And he did not.
Yeah, it's going to be seimei trying to TP out, but not going to be lucky enough doing so. Lord Boons will get this one. Quite similar between both of these 2 carries. They're so close to each other. One has face boots, the other has power treads. Just a big difference between the gold build between the 2. Quick little supernova down in mid lane to take down Bob. Really prevent this Pango from having a game. Bob has... I mean, definitely the boys have been doing some warm-up games, if something, to start the day with. JG in the trees, and Bob is gonna find him and cancel his TP, so a bit unfortunate there for the Mars to take a step to the right. Because that means that he's now dead. Meanwhile in mid, they're also trying to reply. PMA is already taken down, but the boat from MamangDaya is not out there fast enough.
Is the focus fire already spent on somebody else than you?
Yeah,
that's a big one for me.
I think focus fire is just saved for the PA.
Yeah, it should be. PMA?
Well,
not waiting up.
To use it for anybody else. They're just gonna focus Nyx down, and they spot the Phoenix too. There's your shackle shot.
Disposed.
Vision provided. Another 2 kills going for Team Tough. I think that's a really important ulti trade. Krish, he supposed to fight Tsukimoto as he sees he sees one guy leave. That's a freebie for the PA. Krish hasn't been getting a whole lot of these this game. Just the 2 kills on the laning stage, and now it does look like they want to play the bottom half of the map because seimei spotted here. MamangDaya throwing in the boat. Nyx coming in full speed ahead, and the stun lock is there, and seimei's got nowhere to go. Another good kill. They were actually able to keep Roche on the spot with Fire Spirit's attack speed slow, so he doesn't finish his animation and cost him extra 2 seconds there, but MamangDaya, he TP'd in mid, and he might just die for his incursion here. He gets a big heal out and gets the illusion off, but never gets to use his BKB, but he does force the 9-seconder off, and that's the biggest timer for a Wind Ranger to use. He'll be back up in 25 seconds, the lanes are pushing in, and the whole team wants to fight now. This is really good for TK.
Yep, and Krish has joined now, and I think Team TK, they've been fishing for these pickoffs, but Smoke's not in time. Well, here, the other ramp? No.
They're going back and forth. They're indecisive, but now they're going in, and they might just get the connection, but Bob is dead. And that's an arena used, but they also get to save this Kunkka maybe in time. Yeah, he pops his BKB, but MamangDaya, he's still dropping, but he's not dying this time around. And Tsukimoto's trying to give him the vision, and they do get the kill. And the Yules is not enough, but Krish there with this 1 dagger, and the other guy slams a shield to push that dagger even deeper, and takes down seimei. He does. Enchant is the one ability that hurts PA probably the most. Stuck on the spot. There goes Bob. Spots the Phoenix. Phoenix is a great target to go for. 4-2-3 will take no hesitation. Now Krish is stuck in a shackle shot. Focus fire by seimei. But because they don't have the Rolling Thunder anymore, ever again, 4-2-3 spotted. If they can get to him. PMA on the chase. JG's faster. They've got the smoke movement speed buff and everything, and there we go. He does get his ulti off, but JG waits with the spear, and there we go. There goes your Ursa. At the same time, well, consolidation prize. It is a Phoenix.
Not managing to intimidate Team Tough in holding hands together.
They are spending a lot of time just running around, bouncing back and forth. Blink is ready on the Mars. It just needs to catch seimei, but seimei gets the connection first. Pops and right-click in. But with the Kunkka to follow up with the help of the Nyx Assassin, you've got 3 heroes with crowd control. That's another death for this Wind Ranger. That's 5 already.
You know what? I don't know, actually. What I do know is that it's in Southeast Asia only really a good gamer morning.
At least it's Liquipedia. I thought, like, because when I was a kid, I used to play on this this game where I had, well,
seimei?
We'll get to that in a second. I think seimei's may be done for. Even with that BKB, I still think they can just chase this Wind Ranger through, but Kunkka, late mail is available, waiting for it, waiting for it. There we go, 4-2-3 jumping in at the same time, and now Phoenix is being pummeled, and remember, there's no Supernova, but they don't necessarily know about it. Maybe they heard the audio cue off of the explosion, but right now they're just ending up out of position. 4-2-3 is getting destroyed by the Phoenix and the PA. And Krish has already found himself a double. Say's being forced away. Lord Boons is kiting Bob. Seimei can't get quite the kill on JG. And now they spot... Oh, what a nice blink from JG. He's able to get out just in time from that swashbuckle. And now Krish goes for the next target. It is Seimei once again with his final bits of mana. But there's a nullifier ready. And look at those crits. And even with the Solar Crest casts, it's just not enough to keep Seimei alive. And there's another one for Krish. He's godlike. And this PA has definitely come to play. This is Krish.
Looking very good, just like he did yesterday.
Almost there, because it takes 6 hits. You got like 4 hits already connected. You jump in, swing, crit, and that's 575%.
Tsukimoto.
And that is 1,800 damage as a crit, as you just saw there on Tsukimoto by Krish. Remember when I ranted that this ability should not work like this?
Yeah.
You have to pay attention to it in a game like this, because you have Ursa, you have Marcy,
oh,
you
they
have
found
Wind
Seimei
Ranger,
after he BKB TP'd out.
and he dropped his jab.
They just walked to mid lane and got him anyway.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
Should also be a Tormentor taken away.
Traded.
Oh, they're spread for a second here. Dire Scan connects on the next assassin, but PMA is out. Bob is rolling in. MamangDaya is low on HP, but he BKBs just before the follow-up there from the Wind Ranger. But Krish is dead. And they're looking to cluster up with the PA, as PA is completely alone. And they're fighting the backline here. They will get themselves Tsukimoto for PMA. But Krish, there goes 4-2-3. Egg needs to be hit as well, but it's inside the arena, not outside of it. And Team TK... they lose quite a hefty amount here, hoping to just get that PA out of there and get themselves a better opener. But Team Tough was way too fast to get on the occasion. MamangDaya's BKB used as well on a kite, just disastrous there. And now, well, okay, you'll get something for your efforts here, sure.
They're not out of the hole just yet.
But still, Team TK, they don't have to change anything in their game plan right now.
They just have to not split up.
Doesn't happen again. Bob's rolling in. Good connection. 1-2 heroes connected. JG, beautiful arena, and allows MamangDaya to get out. Krish is trying to finish off the kill on Tsukimoto. He needs to get the Marcy out of the way, and that's one down. So is PMA. MamangDaya is already dead there, and Bob is cleaning them up. There's a nice Phoenix Egg explosion, but Krish is left behind. And with the PA most likely set for dead, or left for dead even. Team Tough has now pulled the economy back to an even game. A meticulous day.
Ooh.
Here we go. JG jumped on already. You know what an absolute beast this Ursa can be. And they spot PMA in the trees. What a Gleipnir cast there from Seimei. I think that was just a wild guess, but it was like, oh, it actually connected on someone. And they're going to follow this Nyx assassin through.
Such great survivability for him, but no, the cut from behind, Tsukimoto. Taking the dirt now.
Still stick around? I don't like this idea. Oh, what a beautiful spear there from JG! But at the same time, why is Team Tough deciding to stay? Are they strong enough to fight this? Well,
it's going to cost some older buybacks.
They are going to cost... This is very, very costly for them. They're burning absolutely everything just to get their reinforcements back in.
No?
Okay, so they gave away the first kill.
Unusual. I don't think I've ever seen Team Tough get caught with their pants down like that.
There was a whole 5 seconds since that kill happened on the Nyx Assassin. Maybe even more than 5 seconds.
And this Nyx Assassin is now supporting Vega level 5.
Krish with the banner creeps. Seimei wants to take the banner down. Just a couple more hits to go, but Krish is just making work of this tier 3 tower. Misses another dagger. We see the Ags up on the Wind Ranger plus the gem. There's a timing to go on Krish. Krish is dropped. Where's his backup? Well,
too darn late.
Too late indeed. Tsukimoto is dead, and Krish is being focused down for a second time, but there's an egg placed down inside the wall of the arena. A refresher being used on the backline too by who was it even who used it? I think it was Krish who might have just used it again just to get another BKB charge off, and there we go. Say and Bob, both down. Devil Spear 4-2-3, and Team Tough are done for game number 1. Team TK, they do the absolute minimum that is required, and that is win a game. Now they just need to repeat.
And Team TK have several R's that they can press and immediately claim most of your screen with. So seimei.
All these small moves, all these small decisions that you make, when to help somebody out, when to prioritize farming an item.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
That's how far we're going. Because I remember that was one of my favorite abilities. And it was not even Dota related back then.
Needs to be careful that they don't get bullied out here by the Brewmaster and his hoodwink.
Yeah, you got some really good heroes here to play this lane. Oh, they also take down PMA, sure.
In the mid lane. But only just about is now out of bottle charges. Just the magic wand left. MamangDaya, yeah, you see they're calling in the supports already. They know.
Yeah, this is exactly what you're supposed to do here. Bob, it's a pretty early tip there, but he'll get the job done in the end. Yeah, that's actually what I was suspecting to see is DP is stronger in the lane, and I'd rather see the support rotate to help the Ember than the other way around, because you're not exactly helping the Death Prophet here, no. Mr. Phoenix.
Not like this, no, but previously that's exactly what they used the support rotations for, win that lane even harder.
Yeah, I think Bob might just kill the DP here. He's wearing him down. He's really effectively wearing him down.
No more Spirit Siphon charges and...
One more slight. Bob, come on.
No, now this is your window as an Ember Spirit. You've survived the hard part, you've gotten to the level 6, and now MamangDaya needs to get a point in the silence in order to stop you off.
Bob was too far away for the chains. Almost kills off MamangDaya there, but he's got the backup of a supports. Bob is... Oh, now they're bringing Krish as well.
Is that a mana?
Flame Break coming in from Say, and Bob, well, I think you might have gotten played a bit here. So I think, Krish, that's only right for you and the whole team to give it a tip. I understand your assessment there, Bob. You know, it's not quite fair, 2 versus 4, but what is this troll doing in the mid lane?
Yeah. No, but the answer is very simple. Killing you. In this house, we victim blame. Because he very much did that to himself.
Yeah, and now Bob's got 4 guys chasing Lord Boons. Level 1 EXO doesn't really do anything anyway. Now it might actually not even be a waste, because it looks like he might be even getting some kills with it. There we go. PMA helps him out for a kill. DP, still a few more seconds. Exo Spirits are going to fly in and give him the heals, but it's going to need a couple more seconds. And he's gone. Wasted split. No dive under the tier 2. 4-2-3 is also about to die. The spear leaves him at 19 HP. We've got a lot of low HP survivals. MamangDaya is also calling out 4 people in mid. It's like we've gone away from the honest level of Dota. Bob is now coming to clean up this bottom lane. There goes the Mars. Speared the Hoodwink away. Another couple seconds for the Slight to be available. JG trying to juke Bob. Bob misses, and he misses on a kill. PMA is dead, though, but JG gets out. They know about it because he was about to die to a single slate from the Ember. Now PMA, he just follows the pain train. Not a whole lot that this Tiny can do.
Amar's trying to get an opening kill with his first arena of the game, say.
Yeah, I mean, he already survived the 20 HP. It was a very close call. 80 rune for the DP, but he won't be able to get it. Say throws in a Flame Break and leaves him to die in the arms of 4-2-3. Tsukimoto gets the last hit. And then they went into TI qualies as Prism, and Now they're just trying to keep it up.
Sometimes it's literally only for TI qualies, and if they don't make it, it's like, okay, that was our deal was you make it to TI, you didn't, so...
Yeah. Might as well. Might as well be that. Two-man silence with seimei still charging in, and JG misses another spear with the arena. That's the first time he pops it. 2 games in a row now. The first arena spear leads into nothing. Most likely him dead. They are dropping very low. Nice bushwhack there, and the heals from Lord Boons just ain't enough. They can keep JG alive. They will lose PMA. MamangDaya on the chase there with the amplified damage, but seimei is too tanky. Now Bob's walking in. He's still vesseled up, so the DP has to be careful.
This is an amplified damage DP, and she's got that exorcism going, but she's losing the fight.
Exo's coming back in. There's the heal. Krish is also low. PMA's TPing in. Spear connects on Bob, but Chris's ulti wants to take him elsewhere. seimei takes the attention. Krish is dead, and this is going to cost a lot of Team TK heroes because now there's 2 dead. There's going to be a 3rd casualty somewhere. Is it MamangDaya? Is it going to be PMA? The Tiny has to stand back, but the Death Prophet's got no such luxury. So Bob will clean up a double kill, and Ember
I thought it was dead for sure. This is prime Team Tough right here. If anybody was worrying or wondering during the last game, why is this woman so on about the team that is clearly going to lose this one, it's because of games like this. Tsukimoto, mega kill on the board right now. He's going to finish off his Maelstrom in short order. seimei, 10 more seconds for the Primal Split, can do nothing to defend his Bedrider there, but they are just diving, knowing that Krish is very unlikely to join here.
Oh boy. Yeah, it's just getting from bad to worse. I mean, it's 17-4 already, 13 minutes in. They've really awoken the beast here. Yeah, Bob, game 2. It's definitely a showing of what Team Tough can do when they're at their best. But also, is this what we see from Team TK when they're at their worst?
It is entirely possible that that this is not just Team Tough peaking, but also definitely Team TK not quite.
Well, what we know from... have you ever heard how much me and Harry have been talking about Bob back in our casts?
I mean, certainly not as much as you have, let's put it that way.
Because
MamangDaya.
Harry really brought in that enthusiasm to me about this player called Bob. I think it was like 2 years ago. And I've been keeping a keen eye open on this guy.
Look at this
He certainly is a character, but seems like so is the so-called Team Tough proving to be living up to their name.
TP out safely.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
TP to where though? To where everybody else is farming.
Yeah, looks like another one is about to go down. But is it the Brewmaster?
Well, might be seimei.
And we'll take down seimei instead. So MamangDaya with the boys. They rally for a kill. Now they need to get a quick kill before they're going to have to spend time running away. They're getting worn down the longer this chase goes, and immediately recognizing that this is not good for us. We're going to lose the Phoenix without getting the Supernova off, and Krish is going in on Bob. Bob might just die here, but a nice Sunder. However, it's just a nice Sunder. It's not a great Sunder because he's still dead. Of course, they're both still behind this support hoodwink. Tsukimoto, 15 KDA on a Squirrel. And make it 16 KDA on the Squirrel.
Slapping him down. Yeah, even when you really don't want to hear it.
Exactly.
Oh, MamangDaya.
On the DP, but if there's Bob there has to be a Tsukimoto around too. Yeah, exactly. I totally agree with that assessment. That's how I also see it. Say, bit of a chase here. Missing that Q from MamangDaya might be a bit costlier than they thought. Gonna have to use a defensive Yules and a defensive Spear to keep Bob at bay, but Bob is relentless.
One more remnant, my man. Great guess, though. Excuse me, that's not a guess. There's some wards there. No. Yeah. I mean, the split off is... Well, talking about split off. Split spent in the mid lane.
Yep, and another kill.
Great one to get for a Hoodwink who already has a Gleipnir. the damage output of Tsukimoto. He's now
They're stacking up with
confirmed.
seimei. And all they need is to just kill him during this duration. Is the pipe enough to keep him alive? No, it's not. PMA, though, he's dragged in with the lasso. Phoenix does have Supernova, but they're too low to try and protect them. Maybe he pops it at the back, but MamangDaya just pretty much dies to a level 2 sharpshooter. That is 900 max damage.
And he just has a Mantisal and a BKB, but at this point in the game, that makes him basically unassailable. Krish is coming in. Separate the TV out.
Well, I feel like this is a bit of a desperation play now. Krish, he does have the Ags up, but he's fighting TV illusions. Getting healed up by the Phoenix. Well, I wouldn't exactly say healed because he's outrunning the laser. And he's just kited to death.
That looked quite awkward. Tossing the TB to the side, but not leaving anybody for like a good opportunity for the troll to start laying into somebody without teammates nearby. Yeah. I think it's all over but the crying.
Kind of talks volumes about how much they fear this Team Tough lineup at this moment because they don't have a whole lot to fight with. This is for our eyes' appeal. This is for the entertainment value for the audience there. I mean, we're enjoying it.
It is.
Oh, all the people watching
Now,
are
this
also.
is
One
final
potential
attempt. Got him.
fight here.
Is he
That's
gonna buy
one
back?
down.
He doesn't have Remnant.
Yeah, Remnants are still on cooldown, but
Oh,
he did have
there
one
it is.
active, and he's quite far away from the rest of the team, but he might be able to join in now.
Okay.
JG is dead. Phoenix is dying. Bob's going to finish him off. And that leaves Krish all by himself. He's got an Exalt, but what good will that do to him? Krish charging in on the front. This might just be if Troll goes in too fast. Troll's going to get controlled and killed, and then the rest of the pack shows up. But Roche is
Because
already
he's
down,
slow.
and they got themselves a hoodwink with a BKB just walking away from an arena. I think it's safe to say that that was pretty much it then.
It was
JG is shot in the back with a crossbow bolt. The Phoenix Sun might be able to take down 423's Aegis. He is going down for the first time. Lasso used on Krish to kite the battle trance. No roots are connecting though. There goes Lord Boons. There should go MamangDaya down as well. PMA is being killed in the trees. Krish will get Say, but that's just one kill into the mix. Krish will try to teleport away, and actually just try. But yeah, this has been a fun game for Tsukimoto, and I know the times when I see
Seimei.
Tsukimoto get his hands on a hoodwink, I know we're in for a good game. And this is no exception to that. This is another great performance once again. The final moments for TK in this game number 2 are on their hands, with this Death Prophet being lassoed in through that BKB. Yule's up for a second, but that is also purged away.
good egg.
We'll be able to get a couple stuns out, but still no change. No change in their survivability here. They're bringing in the
Krish.
buybacks. They are finally getting to deal a bit of damage, but at the same time, Team Tough is just cleaning them out one after the other. And there's your GG call. We're going to a game 3.
No, I think this series was only ever going to go to... That's going to be harder for them on the bot lane as well. Rubik, the damage reduction versus a DB.
Or
She's
at
good.
least
She's
at
got
early
nice
point, you
range.
just don't need it right now. But these are 2 heroes. Like, if they end up in positions to be punished, Seimei has to pop that big magic stick heal. But
And
is it
even that-
still going to be enough? I think it's just gone. Krish will get the first blood. The things that the support Batriders do to make a...
Lord Boon's turning the joke around on Team Tough's like, hello, we're the only ones that picked Batrider? Not anymore, you're not. Seimei really putting the hurt on.
Yeah. They tried to push the wave or kill the wave so that Seimei would...
This man has played some Huerta. You can feel it.
Meanwhile, in the mid matchup is exactly as planned, so we're just going to keep a lookout on bottom as Tsukimoto takes down Lord Boons and a split kill. Spell. Even the calling, 30-second cooldown, 145 mana.
Bob is bringing everything right now.
Oh, he should and he will, but Bob, I think he's still dead.
Great matter.
Still,
Bob. Rubik wants to help secure this rune. Tsukimoto moving in as well.
they're not making the play happen in bottom. They're keeping the Batrider parked there to protect versus the Pangolier. Meanwhile, PMA looks like Rubik is going to be done for. Bob just needs another orb, but say he might just finish it off by himself with another enchant cast. And the Golem takes a smack at Rubik. Meanwhile, Seimei, well, they're a bit late for this play now because Seimei is already back to safety. Tsukimoto is here. So a kill for Team Tough. Close to Lord Boons. This is the dead shot. That might have otherwise been a potential kill.
Mid, Coil, all the dire supports are here.
It's a very tanky, tiny, sure. But even he can't tank forever. Bob should be able to orb away if he needed to. Yeah, doesn't actually even need to. Now here comes 423.
423 is here.
Talk about the 4 heroes mid. Who types it first into chat? Question mark.
Just, hello, casual level 5 Terrorblade in your lane. Congratulations,
Muerta.
your mid dies. And now Tsukimoto with the rotation. Yeah. Team Tough.
It's a 3-on-1 at the moment. Ench is here. They're gonna go in. MamangDaya. He gets surrounded there by a rolling boulder into or a rolling thunder into the bushwhack, and say we'll slow him down when needed to. Seimei's gonna clean him up. And your TPs are late. Muerta has just respawned. He misses the dead shot. And they're gonna go straight for the Muerta. Good calling coming in between with the Pierce the Veil.
Lord
But
Boons
the
here.
damage is not quite enough to break through Seimei. Here comes JG. This time he will not miss the Arena Spear combination. And Bob just walked into a lasso.
Great punish.
Great punish indeed. And I have to say, I almost expected that to happen because it's Bob Puck. And I'm not disappointed. He's giving him a
He's
bit of a
gonna go
laugh.
for that, yeah.
He literally showed up and he's like, I'm helping and I'm lassoed and I'm dead. Or that second life teleport, and they turn it around. Love it.
Hey, JG had that arena buck burning a hole in his pocket, right?
Come on, sprites.
Now overbreak the wisp. Can Say make them overstay? This Muerta's low. Oh, these dead
threatened.
shots.
Just need to find them first, but that will be enough. The shield crash AoE is way too big.
But Bob,
Still had a big impact on this puck with the couple moves that he was able to make. Especially when Muerta was able to get that early kill going her way. That is a very valuable experience. But then again, the Pierce the Veil early on, the dead shot didn't quite connect.
so important to make sure that you can
Mars
intercept.
Arena in top as well.
Oh.
4-2-3 is inside it. And waiting with the spear to clean out that final kill. And they just need a bit more damage, and they've got it with an 80 rune up on the tiny. MamangDaya takes this one, and now a coil used in mid as they're diving the tier 1 tower. Nice flame break to keep Tsukimoto and Sei at bay. Bob coming in from the side. Rubik, sharpshooter duel. We got it. One sharpshooter to another sharpshooter. Sei, Lord Boons both dead. PMA trying to dodge Seimei and Bob. Just got the Fade Bolt out, but he is running out of HP and he's running out of hope because there's nobody coming to save him.
Not have time to even look in his direction apart from the one kill you got on top. Everything else has just been him farming.
Again, more aggression coming down mid. They're worried about this Enchantress, though, because they don't have anything against her. PMA is getting bullied by Bob and Seimei all the way to death.
That's for your
Team Tough will find another. Some of them are dying.
And this move wasn't really fast enough.
TP's
Top tower
coming in
is
already.
dead.
They see
Yep.
what's happening. They see what's happening here. Bob is spotted. Sharpshooter by PMA. Oh, he misses it. And now Krish actually gets to throw 3 hits on Bob and might just get a solo kill. Well,
It's gonna be a
Bob,
bonus.
You are going to give quite a lot away here. This Muerta's enjoying every single kill that she can get and say, you're a bit late for the party, my friend. He could have been higher.
Yeah. Could have been right next to his TV, I imagine, but...
That's history now. Does get a lot harder for the puck to get back in. You suddenly don't dictate the tempo. You don't set the rules.
Enchantress gameplay.
It is so intriguing, isn't it?
And yeah, little mech action. Oh, hey, I have another Nature's Attendance. Okay, finally. 4 heroes.
2, yeah.
But they don't believe it, and they don't commit hard enough. So this backup would have been late. Now instead cuts off the retreat.
Winged Thunder almost used. Lasso drop, keeping the Pango up on the cliff. Seimei. He's got nowhere to go. Rubik just steals his ult right away. PMA waiting for his chance to turn. He's going in. Ulti on ulti action. Krish is dead. Lord Boons is dead as well. PMA is trying to mitigate, or at least do some kind of damage control. The TK, I don't know what the plan was.
There, but has instead finished off the pipe and is working on the blink as we speak. But MamangDaya too tanky, 2 levels in the grow now.
Up. Well, now Bombi is much easier to kill.
Yes.
And I love how with all that burst damage, and he has a 9-second BKB. So you're going to be very fast on this one, TK. TB Illusion marching your way.
The moment where the
Spear
TP
comes
was
out.
on.
Calling's already placed down. Nice reflection there from 423. This is all going for Team Tough right now. They're feeling very happy to take this fight. Coil on Tiny. Tiny dropping very low on HP. MamangDaya does get the toss out on his ally, though. And the TB just goes rampant there with his BKB on. Nothing can stop him from doing what he wants. He's taken another one. And they are scrambling on the side of Team TK. Mars, the only thing he can do, just cut a wave. They're going to have to give up this Roshan.
Yeah. I was looking at the map positioning. I thought Team Tough, well, yeah, you have an opening, but you're not doing it. And the moment I'm saying it, which is pretty much the last moment that they can go, oh, hey, rainbow TPs.
Yeah, because you can't push the tier 1 tower because you just use Arena because Team Tough's going to TP to defend it because they have a stronger team fight. Bushwhack and the Acorn shot doing a sizable amount of damage, but the Solar Crest is good to have in situations like these. They already silenced up the Muerta, but Tsukimoto is in between, and again they caught a support with their Arena. The rest of Team Tough is just watching on top of the high ground position.
Because, yeah, the Coil was down. Rolling Thunder was down. That was their moment to go. You then get the Hoodwink. It's the damage. Oh, no.
They don't have the Coil, though, so they're going to have to do it the old-fashioned way, but the right-click damage might just be sufficient. Puck quickly jumps out. Bob, he's staying in hiding. Now he has the Coil. He gets tossed in the air, though. Feared up. Bob gets out with like 250 HP, and he still goes back in, and this time he finishes off Lord Boons. Follow up with a Coil, snaps it on MamangDaya, and it's Orb versus Orb. There's a firewall.
Yeah.
Who's going to be the Neo to save TK?
There'd have to be a glitch in the Matrix. Right now, Team Tough, commanding position.
The way you put it, Bob, sometimes is the glitch in the Matrix, but maybe this full game has too far gone now to get to that point, because right now, they are just enjoying themselves. Kill after kill after kill. This bat's gonna die too. And suddenly you look at a team wipe, and Bob wants to make sure that he gets all of them. He might just go to the fountain. All right.
Good. No, they did not. The only other team that did have a shot was the other Mongolian guys at IHC. Krish. Oh, that's... Yeah.
Oh, dear. A bit of a save, though. Does buy some time for Pierce the Veil, but where's the damage? Where's the damage? It's not there. It is just not there. Quick Coil, cast on the Rubik. Bob. Chasing him for it. 4-2-3, slowing it
Always
down
in
with another
deeper.
reflection. And there we go, 2 heroes down. That's going to be the third. And Team TK, their run is coming to an end. Not only in this tournament, but their whole circuit life is coming to a close with such a well-rounded game number 1. But Team Tough, I think they woke up just at the right time.
Everyone was thinking it.
That's the type of humor.
All
Alright,
right.
there's a Cobalt that has found out the plans for Team TK. Cobalt is dead. Dies with his cup in his hand. And it's the same thing again. They're literally
Tier 1
right
tower's
next to
still
the
up.
Tier 1
Yeah.
tower. This one's even slower than the first attempt. Rolling Thunder in. Seimei is here, trying to cut them on the exit. JG could use some help here to get that arena off. At least he does, but he dies inside it. Mars coming in with the buyback, so is MamangDaya's effigies destroyed in his base. Roche is dropping low. Krish, can he take the Aegis at least? Yes, he can. He'll give himself a second chance of life. Trying to fight back, but they are dying. Everyone is too soft on the side of Team TK to actually benefit from this Aegis. Quick Sunder coming out from 4-2-3. Krish is gone. JG, he's gone. They've lost MamangDaya. He's not even buying back. It's the end of the road for Team TK. And all I can say is congratulations,